you told a beautiful story yesterday about the blind woman. And I would love if you would be able to share that with everyone.
Mark and Susan had been married a few years when suddenly she began to lose her eyesight. And she got really depressed and sank into a deep slough of despond. But Mark said, listen, honey, I'm going to stick with you. And I'm going to help you learn how to do your job blind. And so they worked hard at it. He went with her to the office every day, showed her how to do her job as a blind woman, and then he would leave for his work at an army base. Well, one day he turned to her and said, Susan, I'm sorry, but I'm getting to work too late. You're going to have to go to a job on your own. And she was freaked out. There's no way I can ride the bus, walk the streets, go up the stairs, go into the office building, go upstairs and sit at my desk and do this on my own. And he said, no, honey, I'm going to stay with you. I'm going to teach you. And so they did it for a couple of weeks. And then eventually he said, okay, I think you know it well enough. I've got to go to work at an earlier hour. So Monday came, she got on the bus, walked the block, walked up the stairs, seamless. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it went beautifully. Friday, as she's getting on the bus driver says, you know, you're a really lucky woman. And she says, stop it, I'm a blind woman. He said, well, yes, ma'am, but every day this week that you've gotten off the bus, there's a man standing on the street corner in a military uniform, and he never takes his eyes off of you. And when you walk down the sidewalk, he's watching you carefully like a hawk. You cross the street at the right time, he's watching you like a hawk. You go up the stairs, you open the door, you go in, and as soon as that door closes, he stands ramrod tall, gives you a salute, blows you a kiss, and then turns to go away. And all of a sudden, Susan understood, that's my husband. He's been watching me tirelessly for all this time. I'm not alone. He's watching me. And that's exactly what God does for us in even a more profound way. And then he calls us to do that with each other.